That nigga. Yo, what it do, y'all, man? You know what day it is, you know what time it is, y'all. This is Sports Talk Raw, where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell y'all how we feel about these sports. You dig, a day before Thanksgiving, special type shit. You know how it goes down, man. It's your boy Chrome in the building. I'm feeling great on this Wednesday. I'm feeling good on this Wednesday. Hey, JCash, how you feeling, my guy?
What it do, y'all? It's a hot day, you know what I'm saying? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Lots of things to be grateful for. Here with the family. It is Wednesday. You fucking dry turkey with the dry turkey, aka the family. 80% missing wish Mannie wasn't here, but he is. Shout out my wife. Shout out Alyssa, my daughter. Shout out y'all. Tune in, man. Let's fucking get these sports going. I'm gonna shoot it over to Mr. No Word, Manny the Milker.
Hey, what is doing, people? Happy Thanksgiving. Greg to be here with the family once again to talk about what it is. I told Cashless to stay at home and not come on today, but obviously he had to show his ugly face. So I'm sorry to the world that they got to see that. But, just enjoying life. A lot of things to be grateful for because I woke up this morning. That's the best thing. You feel what I'm saying? So
Got it
here to
good.
talk about some sports. Here to just let it down, and then maybe before we leave, we could talk about what the spread's going to be tomorrow for the food. So, but I'm gonna throw this over to Mr. No, Midnight Mosky.
Hey man, first and foremost, let me say happy holidays to everyone out there, man. You know how we get down, we finna give you what we get. And man, type of holiday extravaganza. Look at that, I'm losing big words, man.
Ooh, that
How's the
hurts your
weather?
head.
Okay, that's a good way to start it.
How's the weather?
I don't know, I ain't been outside, man. I've been blowing big clouds, so it's cloudy. How about that?
When
With a
when
chance
do
of
you set
meatballs.
up? Are you getting ready to set up for Kwanzaa?
Dog, why are you skipping holidays? I don't understand why people just skip holidays.
I said, are you getting ready to set up for Kwanzaa?
No, nigga, I got Thanksgiving.
He's in
We know
Ramadan
you.
right
Well,
now.
you're the biggest giant turkey we know, so we know you wasn't gonna skip that.
Soccer.
Damn right, dog. I have to celebrate your peoples. They found
See?
something. They found the Middle East that they're looking for.
They found your black. They found your black ass somehow.
My
Yeah,
people was
nigga.
genocide on that day. They was given smallpox and venereal diseases.
Oh, damn. That sounds terrible. Venereal diseases?
Yes.
That's
That is
nasty.
very painful, man. Well, before we get into any of that, which we probably won't, you know how we do on this raw, y'all. We are smoking, we are drinking. So as far as the smoke goes, man, I got one twisted up right here. I'm about to spark up, man. It got some little bit of moon rocks in it with some booth and some purple runts. And I'm sipping on this shot of Tito. So Trizmo, what you smoking on? Gentlemen, y'all drinking?
Oh man, I got this it's called Gorilla Bomb. Nigga, this little card right here. It's hella bomb, like I said. And I got me some Sosa, some tequila.
Oh, on that tequila?
Man, I gotta change it up.
But my water's in the house because I'm outside on the porch.
Damn, he got kicked out the house.
No, I don't get kicked out the house.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, and I want to do. Since Unc ain't here, you are tuned into the best sports show ever. All right, since Unc ain't here, I'll clear that up for y'all.
Sports show, the raw shit, where we drank, smoke, cuss, and tell you how we feel. So cheers, y'all. Let's go and dive into this, shall we, y'all? Josh, is that weak? I know that ain't weak ass Josh show talking about I'm smoking Reggie because ain't no Reggie in me, baby. Hell no. Fire.
Shout out 133 batting average. Josh show. Fuck that fool.
133, him and the weak ass Dodgers and the weak ass Kings. You know what I mean? We need to shoot you the link so you can pop your silly ass up in one of these squares and we can give you the business. But you can come here and talk shit with us, man. You know we love you, Big Josh. But still,
I don't. Fuck Josh O.
Still, fuck Josh O. At the end of the day, fuck Josh O.
I don't want that.
You know how we go down, man. It's gonna go down with this. I got
I don't want that.
ladies first, man. Shout out to our UNLV ladies. We're 4-0. You know what I'm saying? We play Santa Barbara on the 24th at 4 p.m. That's Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's the Thanksgiving Classic. UNLV ladies, man. Y'all keep rolling, man. And I know y'all gonna win this next game. You guys smacked the last one. You guys, I think they won like
90. We can put it back. I don't want it. Listen.
93-30, y'all. 93-30. So
goddamn.
Yeah, they're it's not only we're out there balling, we whooping ass, like out of line. You know what I'm saying? We had one game that was like 10 point, but besides that, the Lady Rebels is setting an example. So go ahead and follow it. You know what I'm saying?
That's like my score against y'all.
Damn.
Never.
What score?
Never.
When I used to hoop y'all niggas up.
Oh yeah, when you used to. That never happened. And I wish you'd come back so you can show us how you used to do it.
I had a better shooting percentage than Steph Curry.
In the hood.
Okay.
In the hood. So the ladies play Santa Barbara on the 24th. So shout out to the ladies, man.
That's tomorrow, ain't it?
No, 24th.
Oh, okay, that's Friday. That's Friday.
But next, you know what I'm saying, is keeping it at UNLV, keeping it hometown, you know what I'm saying? Our men, we're 2-3, man. We play Akron, they're 4-2. Probably gonna catch that L. Our men ain't really got it together, you know what I'm saying, together right now. So they kind of shaky with it. I'm not gonna even lie to you and sit up here and gas you and act like the men's Rebel basketball team is balling. But they do play Akron the 20.
I think they got a couple injuries though. Uncle Sam.
They always got a couple injuries to some dope player that really made a huge difference. I noticed that.
Yeah, but you got to understand, them are all new kids too, and they, it takes a minute to gel. Look at the Clippers.
Yeah, the Clippers still definitely going through some struggles, and they played tonight, so we will actually talk about them when we get to them. But no disrespect to my men, you know what I'm saying? Just step it up, gentlemen. We still repping for y'all. We still got y'all back, man, but you definitely need to step it up, and hopefully you can change it around against Akron.
Hey, man, they need to start hanging around those females or something.
Florida State and Richmond, they both was out of UNLV's league as far as their teams was this year. So for them to play as good as they did against them, that's actually a win for UNLV.
Yeah, fucking Fresno State. Florida State's actually not bad. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah. So what it was, Florida State was a slower team, and Richmond was a faster team. So they went from a slower paced team that's more methodical to a faster paced team that score. So,
but both of them, they was both in the tournament last year, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like moral victories. I like victories.
Well, sometimes you got to take the moral ones.
Nobody that you like gets victories, especially with that hat on.
That's
no
true.
one that I like gets victories.
Yeah.
So that means Jason's a loser.
Well, we all know that. That's goes without saying.
Mannie's a loser.
I'm never a loser.
Look,
I'm just saying, sometimes the ball don't drop like that, Mosky, all right?
Oh, I know how that is. I get that, my nigga, but you just got to do better.
Got to do better. Men, do better. Like,
hey, they beat Pepperdine.
Some people like participation trophies, like you hear, like he said. Nah, man, we just got to do better, man.
Take some syrup. You'll be all right.
Ooh,
They beat
you got some
Pepperdine.
syrup? Ooh, we got that syrup.
Uh-oh. That's the used to be Aunt Jemima.
Oh.
Keeping it UNLV.
When's the next game?
UNLV, man, the 28th, my fault. We played the 28th at 7 o'clock against Akron.
Well, that's not till like Monday. They're not in none of these invitationals.
Yeah, they're in Miami. They're in Miami right now. That's where they play Florida State and Richmond in Miami.
Oh, okay.
I was just thinking, dog. They got rid of Aunt Jemima. off the syrup bottle, but they left Cracker Jack on a Crackle Jack box.
They still left Miss Butterworth too.
Yeah, Miss Butterworth.
See?
Yeah, don't trip. Don't trip.
Why they leave Cracker Jack? Everybody knows he's a cracker.
Calm down.
Because it wasn't about crackers.
It was about the surprise.
See?
All right, look, keeping it on UNLV, y'all. We're gonna go to this UNLV football where we
Winners.
definitely have clinched that. As long as we went out, Fresno State lost as well again. So we're sitting on top of the Mountain West comfortably. We will, as long as we went out, we should host the Mountain West Conference game.
I think even if we lose, we'll still be all right. Because
they're saying that
we're on the tiebreaker against Air Force because we beat them.
But they're saying that we have to win out because Air Force is ranked, so they would jump over top of us if we don't win out and they win, which is stupid because we own the tiebreaker.
Well, let's see. Who do we got left?
San Jose State.
San Jose State. That's the last game.
Oh, and we're minus 2.5. And guess what, gentlemen? We're at home.
We're at home.
Yep.
Undefeated.
If we're minus 2.5, that means we're going to win because we was minus 3 against Air Force.
Yeah,
that was a close game though. And hats off to UNLV because they came back. They was down like 27-14.
Yeah,
I thought that the quarterback. I thought that he was out for the game because he got up and they had to help him off the field. I was like, no. And then he came back out.
Like they scored like 20 in the second, but then we came back for 14.
I was going to say we shut them out the second half, man. So they went inside of the locker room at halftime and had that conversation with Coach. Coach had them whipped up and ready to go. So they came out at halftime. Defense shut them down. Air Force did not score again after halftime.
Hey, they had a chance though at that last drive. It was a good defensive stand.
Great
defense. They was definitely pushing. They was like first and goal. They was right there.
They brought that throwing quarterback out. That's what they brought out. That throwing quarterback.
No, that's what it was. They ran all over us in the first half, but the second half we started clamping up on that run.
Exactly.
It made them pass, which they missed a couple passes, which if they would have caught, well, they would have killed us. But you could tell that they're not used to passing like that. So
I was like, our defense tried to give the game away a couple of times because there was a couple of pass interference that they shouldn't even been called because they shouldn't even never did it. But hey, at the end of the day.
They called one roughing the passer that was really not a roughing the passer.
It was not roughing the passer.
It was in their own end zone too. It was like, no, you just gave them that.
Because they tried to hit him with targeting too. They tried to hit him with targeting and whatever, but they took the targeting back. But it went roughing the passer. But how is it roughing the passer when he literally was throwing the ball? It was a textbook hit, and he rolled off of him. He didn't even drive him to the ground. So where is roughing the passer at?
It's college, man. You know you can't touch the quarterback.
You can't. Everybody was saying that it was not roughing the passer. Even the little referee that was in that they talked to, he was like it should have never been roughing the passer.
Everyone said that, but the ones who have the power.
I want to say
runs on the field.
I want to say we got to get this win because I did not know that we have never won the Mountain West ever. So it will be the first time. It will be the first time in history. So we need to go ahead and make this history and win the first one ever. You know what I'm saying for UNLV football.
And if I'm not mistaken, when we do win it, I think we have to play Air Force again for the Mountain West Championship.
Oh,
that's good. Well, we could win that. We can win that though.
But if we win it, they got to play us and here home.
Yeah. That's even better. So we can be a 10-win school for the first time since like 2002 or some shit like that.
Yeah, and we could be in a New Year's Six Bowl if we win it and win the Mountain West because we'll play a Pac-10 team.
Let's go, UNL.
Let's go,
UNL. Hey, man, I don't care what bowl we in, dog. We can actually be on TV.
It does matter because you might be if you don't win it, then you're gonna be in a bowl that you're gonna have to look at on Streamies instead of major TV.
Hey, I don't know why you hating on Streamies. I'm gonna watch all the games regardless.
Me too, but I'm just saying, if for college, if you're on TV and especially on a major TV, that's more money that's going to come to your
Oh
college.
yeah,
So
bet all day.
Before
and
we
plus,
get out of college,
no,
go ahead, Manny.
but and plus you don't want to play Toledo, UNLV against Toledo. Nobody's going to watch that game.
Right.
UNLV against somebody like Oregon or Washington State or Oregon State, people will watch that game.
Do you think
Colorado,
we will have a chance to win any of those games though?
It doesn't
Colorado.
matter.
Be
They're gonna
It
honest.
play
doesn't matter.
Colorado.
I'd rather
UNLV Colorado.
Colorado's not going to a bowl.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
we're
not.
gonna invite the Card Bowl.
We'll probably play like Utah or something like that.
Before we bounce out of college, y'all, we got a couple dope games. You know what I'm saying? At least a major one. We got Ohio State going against Michigan. I wanted to ask y'all, man, who you think is going to be winning that game, man? They're both undefeated. I think is Michigan at home. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's at the big house.
Yeah, it's at the big house.
They got Michigan -3 on this thing, man. Who do you guys think is gonna win this game, man? I'll give my opinion last. I'll start with you, Manny. Who do you think will win this one, bro?
Michigan is on a two year win streak against Ohio State. I think that they're gonna do it, and they're gonna do it for Harbaugh.
Okay. Trizmo, who you got?
Hey man, the Ohio State. Westmoreland's finally going to actually get these boys over the hump. It took them like 77 years, and they finally going to do this shit because the cheaters are going to get punished right now. He going to give them a punishment.
Okay. JCash, who you rolling with, man?
I'm gonna go with the Ohio State. I just think they're a better team, but I think Michigan is at home and they're trying to do it for Harbaugh, so it's gonna be tough. But I see Ohio State winning it.
They're in the big house. It's tough to win in the big house.
It is.
Yeah, I know, but it is. But I just think they're better. They have a better team.
Yeah.
Another big game this weekend, which I'm
I know.
okay.
Right. Another big game, big hit. Check it out. I'm gonna go with Ohio State. I'm definitely gonna go.
Oh, that's 3 against 1.
And I ain't really trying to gang up on Manning like that, man. But I just think they're a better team, even though Michigan is at home. And with Michigan not having their coach there, I think they might have an excuse to lose this. So, with that being said, coming from your boy, I'm gonna go with the Ohio State money line. Go ahead and get your money, player.
Manny, before you talk about that big game, give a shout out to Washington because they jumped from and now they're in the top 4.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's the reason that they jumped in the 4. But because
they bumped out who? They bumped out Florida State, right?
Yeah, because of Travis Jordan being injured for the season. The quarterback for Florida State is injured for the season.
Yeah, well, you guys are done. So yeah, Washington should go in there.
But our backup came in and scored 58 points.
Against who though?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter who they was against.
I'll wait.
Doesn't matter who was against.
It still did.
But we have it's a big game this weekend because we actually play Florida Saturday. Florida State game is always a big game, but
no, because Florida State hasn't even been close in hell long.
But Florida
State game. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's Florida State. Yeah, they're actually playing better than us. So they might have, and we lost our last 2 games.
So
maybe last 3, but we're not that good this year. But Florida's gonna beat Florida State per usual.
Yeah, never.
Go get it.
Not this year.
I ain't got nothing to say about Tennessee. They've been their ass for lately, so yeah.
And then you got Oregon State. That's also Oregon State is 16 and Oregon is 6. So that's the in-state rivalry.
Yeah,
Oregon. Yeah, I'll take Oregon in that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because Oregon is, but it's going to be a close game. It's not going to be a blowout. Because Oregon State is actually really good.
They always play tough against each other too.
Yeah, Oregon State gave Washington all they could handle last week. Like they almost beat Washington, and Washington was ranked number 5. So Oregon State ain't a slouch team.
Now they're in the 4 horsemen.
That's okay. It don't matter.
Damn, all year, bro. All year.
It don't matter. It's just because our quarterback went down. He was in the Heisman race, and everything like that. So that's the only reason. Because we got the same record. We got the same record. Like that's the only reason they jumped them.
But they beat tougher teams than you guys did.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Higher ranking
It's not our fault. It's not our fault that our conference is weak. It's not our fault.
But you're in it. So that makes you weak too, right?
Yeah.
No, because we run our conference.
It's all good. Hey, don't trip. Somebody got to come out the NFC South, right? And ain't nobody.
Yeah, you know. Not
All right,
our fault, but that's it. Ain't nothing else.
Keeping it hometown, y'all. Moving from college football, man, but still keeping it hometown how it goes down, man. I'm going to go talk about these motherfucking Golden Knights right now, man. We are beating the San Jose Sharks right now, 1-0.
I thought we were playing the Stars.
It's my fault.
Yeah,
Stars.
we're playing Dallas.
We're playing Dallas. Dallas is on a power play right now. They got a minute, 2 seconds left on that, but let's hold it down. Let's hit them with a PK and go ahead and score a goal on top of that, man. But while I'm here, we do got a gang of hockey games coming on that are on tonight. So let me give you some final.
Hold on. Speaking of EGK, man, we have not been playing too good lately.
Go ahead.
Was on a 2-game losing streak.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I think it's like 3 out of the last 4 we lost. Well, we lost one in overtime, so you can't really count that. So, but yeah, we started exceptionally good. And now we're starting to, I think, pan out, bro. We need to stay on that high horse.
It's a long.
Speaking on Golden Knights, I got an inside connect on how to maybe get some tickets. It's a Facebook group that ticket holders be selling their tickets, and they be selling them way below book value price or whatever like that. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that. Like the 100 section for $50, seats in the 100 section for $50 or something like that. So.
Oh shit, I'm with that.
You just got to get lit before you get in there, because I'm not paying $18 for a talking ever again.
Hey, that's like that Tech Nine concert, man. I did it once just to say, I was like, nigga, this is the world's best beer. Remember, I was walking around saying that all night. They're like, why is that such the best beer? Because it's an $18 beer. It's an $18 tall can. It's gonna be the best motherfucking beer of my life.
Welcome
to little sip.
This nightlife, where you can get a whole 12-pack for the price of one beer. It's terrible.
Yeah.
All right. Let me give you some hockey scores while we're here, y'all. These are finals, and then I'll go into the games that are in progress right now. First game we got is the Oilers, man. They got smacked by the Hurricanes 6-3. Blue Jackets beat the Blackhawks 7-3. Red Wings shut the Devils out 4-0.
Red Wings.
The Bruins beat the Panthers 3-1. Looks like the Panthers just can't catch a fucking break regardless of what sport it is. The Rangers lost to the Penguins 1-0. The Jets won in overtime 3-2. They beat the Lightning. And in overtime, the Capitals beat the Sabres 4-3. The Islanders beat the Flyers 3-2. Second intermission right now going on. The Coyotes and the Blues are tied 5-5. It looks like nobody wants to play defense, or nobody's a goalies went to sleep tonight, so because it's 5-5 in a second, and they still got a whole period, and they got a whole another third. So that game, you like goals, check that out. In the second period right now, we got the Predators beating the Flames 2-1. 10 minutes left in that. Like I said, the Golden Knights are up. Let me make sure. Let me refresh this. 1-0. Let me see if they got out of that power play. Nope. Stars still on the power play, but we're at 1-0. Canadians are beating the Ducks 2-0. 14 seconds left in the first. Avalanche are beating the Canucks 2-1, and the Kraken are beating the Sharks 3-0. Like I said, we got hella games of hockey on tonight. We will keep you updated throughout the night, especially before we get off here on that night score.
This their big stretch because right around Christmas and New Year's, that's when they go into like their 2-week break or something like that, right?
Look, I'm a fan of the Golden Knights, and I'm still learning hockey right now, so I'll have to let you know about that one.
All right, I'm playing Wayne Gretzky's hockey, and I'll find out, dog.
I could say Wayne Gretzky hockey.
You don't even have it.
So I got emulator.
Hey, that Wayne Gretzky hockey, John Madden Joe Montana football,
John Elway.
Nah, Joe Montana football was better.
If you don't have Tecmo Bowl, you don't have no football.
No, fuck Tecmo Bowl. It's about Super Tecmo Bowl.
Either or.
Get it right. Or Blitz.
Blitz was I made people cry in Blitz.
Tecmo Bowl was more like double dribbles, like saying that throwback old school shit. Before
that's only because if you got the Raiders or the Cowboys, it was only like double dribble because you could never stop their running back. But everybody else was trash.
I'll put you in that black and white picture, nigga.
Well, shit, y'all. Before we get to basketball and then finish up with this football, is there any fights or anything like that I'm missing out? You want to talk about? We already talked about the Shakur fight.
Well, it's next week. Benavidez is next week.
That's next week. We'll say that for next week.
I don't think it's nothing this week.
Okay. Well, we got some NBA scores today. None of the games were actually the in-season tournament, but yesterday was. But just touching on yesterday, I think the Lakers clinched the spot going into the knockout round. And on the East,
they did.
Who was it? The Celtics or the Bucks? Somebody clinched on the East too. I forgot.
I think it was Celtics.
They're playing right now.
But today's not an in-season tournament game. So
they play back-to-back games like that?
Well, they play back-to-back games, but only the games on
Tuesdays and Fridays.
Tuesdays
and Fridays are in-season tournament games. So
it should have been Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Good thing that the Kings lost today and on Monday and not during the end season, but I'll talk about it when we get there. But yeah, man, that's where we at with the end season. So we got two teams that clinched on there. We got on Friday. Yeah, on Friday we'll have some more. Teams probably gonna be clinching and saying who's gonna go to the tournament in Las Vegas, December 9th through the 14th. December 4th through the 9th. While we're here, let me give you guys some scores on some games, man. And then if you got anything to talk about, you can. We had the Rockets, man. They beat the Grizzlies 111-91. The Grizzlies doing bad without Ja. Jalen Green at 34. The Timberwolves, they hot right now, man. They beat the Philly 76ers 112-99. Edwards had 31. I don't think Embiid played tonight though, man. But yeah. The Pelicans.
He was out with a
hip injury. The Pelicans, for the second time in a row, beat the Sacramento Kings 117-112. Zion had 25. Kings, man, they lost 2 games to the Pelicans, 2 games to the Rockets. Don't be playing down in the competition, but at the same time,
that's why
it's a long season left, man. But come on, y'all, get it together, y'all.
Nah, Zion, the 12 games that he's gonna be playing, he looks unstoppable.
Yeah, we still fifth in the West, you know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping, man, but fuck it. Shout out to JCash and the OKC Thunder, man. They actually doing their thing right now, man. They beat the Bulls 116-102. Shea Gilchrist Alexander
the Bulls
40.
The Bulls
NBA MVP.
Hey, he's a hooper, dog. For real talk. I can't even really hate on that guy. That he's a dumb hooper, man. They gonna look bright. The Clippers finally won an away game. They beat the Spurs 102.
What up, Dante?
Paul George had 24. You know what I'm saying? So the Clippers, give them a minute. And like I said, it's still early, just like in hockey. Give these teams a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too excited off the records right now. What they're doing. Wait till after, as we all know, after all the break. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I've been saying about OKC. That's what I've been saying about Sacramento.
Going to do Clipper things. They're gonna start gelling. They'll start doing real good. Then they'll start getting injured, and then they'll end like the ends every year for them.
I said the same thing about Sacramento, but OKC.
What really helped them out? Sorry, Manny, is Russell Westbrook electing to come off the bench?
Yeah, because that should have been how they started off anyway. It was stupid to have both him and Harden on the floor at the same time.
Exactly.
They're the same player. They're the exact same player.
It work like that in OKC. Why would it work later in your career now?
It didn't work like that in Houston. You forgot they played together in Houston.
That too.
They just follow each other, huh?
He got to take notes from Chris Paul and see how coming off the bench with that second unit. Hey, take pride in whatever you do. You ain't got to start, come out and then bust their ass with that second unit and run with them. You can't
play with somebody and y'all are the exact same person. Y'all have the exact same game. It's not going to work. You need to come in and something new.
Harden shoots way better than Westbrook.
But they both are attackers. They're not really facilitators. Like they're more attackers and more scorers than they are anything else.
Yeah,
They
but
do
Russ
get
can't.
assists,
You know,
but they're attackers and scorers than they anything else. They're
But
two
look,
guards, both of them.
I think Russ coming off the bench allows him to play with the other bunch of players because he's gonna play with that second unit a lot more like Russ is able to play depending on himself type shit. Because if you put him with a bunch of stars, he's going to pass the ball and play like kind of not his game. When he's with the second unit, he gets more freedom to play how he plays his game, how they pretty much why they got him. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's actually a good look to come off the bench. It's better for all parties looking at.
Yeah, it should have been like that from the beginning.
You notice every team that Russ goes to, this is what everyone's always saying, and he never wants to do it.
Oh, but he gonna do it, and he did it. It ain't an option no longer. The Brooklyn Nets.
He was coming off the bench before.
Yeah, he came off the bench before
with the Lakers. Yeah, but then niggas got hurt, so he had to go push himself into the starting unit.
Mm-hmm. Let me finish some of these scores real quick. The Brooklyn Nets lost in overtime to ATL Shouty, the Atlanta Hawks, man, 145 to 147. The Hawks don't play no defense. They was just playing the Indiana Pacers, and yesterday they gave up damn near 150 points too. It was insane.
It was 157 to 152.
It was insane.
Yeah.
Trae Young had 43, Mikal had 45, man, but damn, they don't play no. The Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta has not ever played defense in the last like 5. Ever since they had Trae Young, they definitely stopped playing defense.
Their defense is like his hair, thin.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Next game we got is them Celtics, man. They beat the Bucks, man, 116 to 119. Giannis had 21, but Jason had 23. The Heat beat the Cavs 129-96. Kyle Lowry had 28. Okay, stepping it up. The Raptors beat the Pacers by 1 point, 132 to 131. Tyrese had 33 and 16 assists, man. He has double-digit assists, I think, for the last 10 games or something like that. Like this, Tyrese Halliburton I'm sad that Kings gave him away. I'm glad we got Sabonis, but damn, that was a hell of a trade. But it worked out for both teams, man. The Wizards.
Go ahead.
Oh, the Wizards, they lost once again, 212. I mean, 212.
Damn.
114 to 117. The Wizards are 2-12. Kyle had 28, but LaMelo out-hooped him. He had 34 and 13 assists. The Denver Nuggets lost to the Magic. The Magic are actually like on a 4 or 5 game win streak right now. The Magic
they got a nice young squad for real.
Yeah, Franz Wagner had 27, man. But Jokic had another triple-double, 30, 13, and 12, man. But it wasn't enough to beat the Magic. The Magic are actually hot right now.
Is Murray once again hurt?
Yes.
Yeah, Murray is definitely once again hurt.
Definitely. See, man, and they don't ever want to get Jokic no help, dog. Man.
It's Porter. Porter is not playing the way he should be playing.
He sucks.
Yeah.
He doesn't suck.
Yes, he does.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Well, hey, if you can't help out the Joker, you suck because he's doing everything.
Right. But even when he had nobody, he still was number 6 in the West with no help.
Who was
Joker?
No, I'm saying Joker's dope. So if you can't help him, and you don't even want to do nothing.
When KP and Jamal was both injured for the whole season, Joker was by himself and he still got sick. So do he really? He can still do it without them and let them rest up.
I know,
but KP needed to come on.
Whatchamacallit is trash. Because if you can't do nothing with Joker, he ain't gonna ask nothing of you. Nigga, just don't be trash.
But to tell you the truth, I think the West is way stronger than it was a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, the West.
The West always been strong.
Yeah.
The East is just catching up now. But I wanted to say something about the Celtics. The Celtics are not the best team in the East as they look because that's what the consistency is because of their thing. But the Celtics would play. They played amazing today, but then tomorrow they'll lose to somebody like the Wizards by like 30 points.
Yeah,
with the same squad.
They're not consistent.
Yeah,
no consistency whatsoever. Which is stupid.
Number one. They got the most wins.
They don't know who's their go-to superstars because Brown and Tatum's are always going to split it up.
It's Jason Tatum. Ain't no doubt about it. If they don't know, I'll tell them right now.
But then again, Tatum he shies away sometimes too.
Yeah, Tatum has way too many turnovers.
Look at the Thunder out there, second in the West, y'all.
And let me
It's
finish.
early. It's early.
The Dallas Mavericks right now are beating the Lakers 21-19. Fuck Josh Ho. The Warriors right now are losing to the Suns 34-35, close game, and the Utah Jazz are beating. Nope, I'm lying. They're losing to the Portland Trail Blazers 41-55. Those are the scores for the night. We'll keep you updated. But yeah, NBA cracking. Make sure y'all watch Thursdays and Fridays, y'all. That's when the season tournaments is going on. But what happened?
Victor Wembanyama debut jersey sells for $762,000 at auction.
Yeah, that was his second half jersey of his debut, though.
That's stupid.
Why? Somebody want
that was his first game worn jersey.
Some people are trying to hold this shit now. Like if you had Jordan,
I'm gonna buy Wemby's jersey and I'm gonna put it out there and I'm gonna say he wore this in the first half of his first game. And give me some money.
Authenticated, you can't.
You can't because it doesn't smell like piss.
Well, you can make it smell like piss. All the homies around here. For $10, they can piss on it.
You gotta find a Frenchman to piss on it.
Hey, I'm pretty sure it's a French homeless person out there in Homeless Row. I'm pretty sure.
No, we
12, 15. Yeah, $10-15. They will piss on it.
No, for 1 or 2 beers.
The niggas ain't R. Kelly, all right? They ain't trying to piss on nobody.
They will piss on that for a couple dollars. They will piss on it.
For a beer.
Let me leave this pissy situation one time, and let's go ahead and talk about this happy Thanksgiving, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And go and talk about these Thanksgiving football.
Gobble.
Cracking. We also got a game Friday, too, so we can talk about that, too, if y'all want to. But we'll start tomorrow's game Thursday.
Oh, yeah, put the turkey next to the jive turkey.
All my fantasy.
They look just alike.
Get your lineup together because tomorrow we got 3 games popping, man. Let's go start with the first game. And Mannie, I don't know if you want to write this down for our record or whatever now, but I'm with it, man. We got the Green Bay Packers going down to play the Detroit Lions. Detroit hot right now. They 8-2. The Packers are 4-6. The Packers did. I think they just came off of a dub, right? They just won.
Yeah.
So did the Lions. Yeah. They came back and won after Jared Goff throwing 3 picks. They still won somehow, some way.
Because they played the Bears.
That part.
The Bears.
This is a divisional game. I would be highly surprised, to be honest with you, if the Packers win this game, just how the Lions are playing and they're at home. So, with all that being said, obviously, the promo is going with the Detroit Lions. Shout out to Mikey VIP. Shout out to K-Fly. Shout out to Mark. I see y'all, man.
Hey, I'm going to go with my boy Tat Tat, and I'm going to go Packers. What the Lions showed me against the Bears, I think the Packers might go ahead and steal one.
Hey, that I could dig that. I just think the Bears was out there playing with nothing to lose, but I feel that.
So are the Packers.
Yeah, but the Bears are more like really like.
Nah, dog.
They had got Fields back.
Fields is out there.
They was winning most of that game. They just got shut down.
The Lions are trying to look good. I'm not saying they're gonna win it all, but they out there doing their thing right now, dog. So I'm gonna go with Lions.
Okay.
I'm going with Mannie, MCI. Tat. Go Fudge Packers. Go.
We got a 50-50 split here. That's what I like. That means we got to have 2 winners and 2 guys on the other side. Like, man.
Hold on. What about Oh, never mind.
Man, I wish he was here, man. I wish he was here, bro. That's all I can say about because I wish.
Come on,
next game. No, are y'all ready to go to the next game? Oh yeah, because everybody picked. We got the Commanders. They going out to go play JCash and them, the Cowboys. I almost called them Cowgirls, but I'm gonna give you some love today. It's Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be nice. The Commanders are 4-7. The Cowboys are 7-3. Cowboys coming off a win. I think the Commanders too coming off a dub. I'm not sure.
No, they lost.
Oh, they lost. This is a game. Everybody thinks it's gonna be closer than it might be, but I don't. I'm gonna go with Dallas to cover and for the dub right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's I'll be 2-0.
I'm going Dallas, and we're undefeated at home, and we're at home, and Dak plays good against the NFC East, especially the Commanders. So I'm going Cowboys.
Hey, man, I told you earlier, I'm going with the best team in the world, Dallas Cowboys.
You did? You said that
And
earlier?
we might as well make it official across the board. I'm going with Dallas also. So.
All right, man. That's full. I would put the lock on it. I'm gonna put the lock on it for me.
That's a lock, nigga. Lock it up. Lock it up.
That's a lock. I highly believe that. Next game we got is a divisional game, man. And JCash, did the Seahawks beat the Niners last time they played?
I don't think so.
Okay, man. Well, we got the San Francisco 49ers. They're going out to go play the Seahawks in Seattle.
I don't think Gino's playing though. I think he's hurt.
Gino's not playing. They don't stand a chance. Gino was the greatest. Look at their record.
I think the Niners are going to win, but I'm going for the Seahawks because I need Manny's $5. Like the Looney said, I got 5 on it. So I'm going Seahawks.
You got 5 on it.
If not this one, they got to get the next one.
I'm just gonna put my glove up. That's all I'm gonna do.
You ain't Michael Jackson, queer.
I'm gonna go for the other greatest team ever, the San Francisco 49ers.
A++. Tell Manny to slap himself and go, hee hee.
Yeah, I just think the Niners are a better team right now, even though I do think the Seahawks are going to put up a fight. Like, this game might be a lot closer than you think, and they might even be able to sneak it out.
Seahawks are at home, huh?
Yeah, Seahawks are at home. This is the game I'm most nervous about, to be honest with you. I don't know the spread for this one. Let me see if I can see the spread.
It's a lot
7.5.
7.
A lot to a little.
I think I would take the Seahawks with the 7.5. To be honest with you, I think it's going to be about a 3 to 5 point game.
But we are without Troy Polamalu's little cousin. So
he's out for the season.
You about to see the MVP quarterback Brock Purdy. He's going to go hang up about 35, 42 points.
He had a perfect game Sunday.
I know, MVP right there, Brock Purdy.
First 49er quarterback to ever throw a perfect game throwing over 20 passes.
Are you saying he's even better than Joe Montana?
Hey, throwing over 20 passes?
Steve Young?
Yeah. I don't think Steve Young ever had a perfect rating.
I definitely hope the Seahawks win. Go Seahawks.
Yeah. The last quarterback that we had that had a perfect rating was Joe Montana. So Brock Purdy is the first one that with over 20 passes.
Your greatest quarterback ever?
Not better than Joe Montana, so let's just cut
He might be their greatest quarterback ever. You didn't say that.
Dead that noise. He ain't got no bowls, none of that shit. So don't say
he gonna have one this year in Vegas.
Nah.
And we all gonna get security jobs there, so we can go to the Super Bowl.
Damn, Brock Purdy.
If I did, I'll boycott that, and I'll actually do security.
I
actually do my job.
Volunteer work that is possibly,
I will definitely say, hey, you got a Niners jersey on? Can I please see your ticket? Because if not, you have to leave the premises now.
Then they're gonna bomb on you. They're gonna bomb on you.
That's all right. I'm one of them securities that keep a pistol. I don't care.
They're gonna bomb on you and take your gun from you.
It's not no flashlight, Jay.
This is not another day, and you are not. This is not Cone video.
Hey.
Bomb on you and take your pistol.
If you guys haven't seen the video, another day, make sure you check it out off the album. Started in O3O. You heard me.
It's a superstar in the building.
What's the Friday game?
Friday game.
The Dolphins and the Jets.
Yeah, hold on. Who did you pick, Grom? You picked the Seahawks or you picked the Niners?
I'm gonna go with the Niners, man, on this one, man. But I do think the Seahawks are cover.
Dolphins Jets. Damn, that's a whack ass game.
You got Dolphins Jets. Well, while we're already here, I'm gonna go with
y'all all gonna pick the Dolphins, but you didn't know that Aaron Rodgers is gonna make a surprise visit and play.
No, Aaron Rodgers comes out and play. Dog, that would be so hard. That means him sitting in the dark and doing all them drugs fixed his body.
So I was listening to ESPN Las Vegas, and Q Myers, who be out here or whatever, he had a He had a very, very good thing about Aaron Rodgers. It's just his thought, but he said Aaron Rodgers never was hurt, and it's just a ploy so people could talk about him. I can see Aaron Rodgers doing that.
Damn.
Nah.
But
so that means the
but
doctors line who said he did the surgery, the nurses.
hey, he said that he got something else for COVID.
He's gonna play Friday because they need this game because it's a division game.
If Aaron Rodgers plays Friday, I'll get his name tattooed on me.
Tim Boyle is going to play Friday.
I'll get it right
that
here.
That nigga's gonna have an Aaron Rodgers tattoo. That's hella homo. I can't wait till Friday.
Oh man, that'd be amazing.
You gonna get his face?
No, he said he'll get Aaron Rodgers tattooed on him.
You know, you should get his face with the Nicolas Cage from Gone in 60 Seconds hair. that's the Aaron Rodgers face you should get.
I'm going Dolphins, man. Even though they're in New York, it's cold, but
yeah,
I don't see the Jets or O'Doyle rules is not going to beat them.
Yeah, man,
I'm going Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm going with Dolphins. And if you guys want the rest of our picks, man, make sure y'all tune in Friday. Another episode of Sports Talk Raw, but we'll be doing it on room service radio. We'll give you the rest of the picks for Sunday. You dig? But those are for Thursday and Friday. You dig, man? So I think I'm pretty solid in my picks. So go ahead and lock those in, man. Put them down for them bets, money line for sure. Except for the Niners game, I think I might take the Seahawks with the plus 7.5, but we'll see what's up. Anything else? Or mention before we get out of this thing?
For all y'all people that don't know, that Friday game is on Amazon Prime. It's no Prime games Thursday. They're all TV.
Oh damn, that's good to know.
See, I don't know what channel any games come on besides Stream East.
Damn, dude, I actually need to find a way to skip out of work at 1:00.
You can go home. Just tell Juanita I said you can.
I'll call you and be like, oh yeah.
Juanita won't be there. She won't be there.
Just jump in the car with me. Marcy will be there.
Marcy and Dante's gonna be there.
Yeah, so yeah, when I leave, I just drop. You just be like, "Come on, let's go."
But I need to come back and clock out because I don't want. I need all my whole 8 hours because it's time.
Well, you come back. You live 17 seconds away from the job, sir.
Yeah, the niggas be snitching.
So
don't nobody know you coming through the back door, sir.
Oh, they definitely wouldn't expect that.
Coming through the back door, hit the jump, go back out through the back door. You good as gone.
I might. I never know.
You know me. I'll dip out and go take care of personal stuff and come back and clock out at 4:30 and be like, "Hey, Ruben, I'm out of here."
Yeah. Is that it? Everybody else good? Nothing else?
I got nothing else, man. Go ahead and tell them peace out, brother.
Well, I'll go first. Number 1, 2 is not a winner. 3, nobody remembers. God is good. Happy Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be safe over the holidays, man. Stay blessed. Stay out that food coma. If you drink responsibly, man. Shout out Armando GSS Productions. You know what I'm saying? Monday, Wednesday, check us out. Shout out Room Service Radio, K Diddy Fly. The celeb of the city. Check us out on Friday, 7 to 8. Shout out my wife. Shout out my beautiful daughter. Shout out y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody, man. Have fun with y'all families. God is good. The family, I'll see you niggas. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving, you fucking dry turkeys. And it's all love. The best fucking sports show ever, like Unc says, if he was here. Holla back, nigga.
Whoa.
Okay. Hey, man.
Oh, my fault. Let me throw it up to Midnight Mosky. He's ready.
No.
Latif marketing.
Hey, man. Thank you once again. I'm glad that you're on here with us. We had a great time. Happy holidays. You see, it's about to be Turkey Day tomorrow. I ain't eating no turkey. I'm going to eat a ribeye because that's how I get down. But do what you do with your family and loved ones. All I can say is get that cheddar flow right here, player.
We need ribeyes.
Well,
We
I need a
need
ribeye
ribeyes.
too. I need a ribeye.
Hey. No,
Man, you got
nigga.
$100, so I know you got money for a ribeye for me.
No, see, I was
it's
talking like that. That's why. See,
Nah,
that's
that
why I
shit
was talking like
safe.
that.
it's the holiday. They on
This
sale.
is $6.
Yeah,
$7.
You
I was
gonna go
faking
at the
funny,
Mannie or
nigga.
Chrome,
I
or
ain't
you
got.
gonna just are you just gonna leave it there?
You know, I ain't got no money like this, dog. That's why I was talking like this, so you couldn't see my nigga. I was like, but man, happy holidays. Stay blessed. Armando, thank you. Hope you have a blessed holiday. And until next time, stay warm because it's a cold world.
You gonna throw it to somebody, or you gonna just let it be?
I'm about to, dog. I was letting a long, drawn out pause, my nigga. You see, I looked intently into the camera. But, all right, Manny,
Oh, this
dog.
thing is
In case
a
you wanted to
fucking
miss my whole
idiot,
moment.
dude.
But go ahead, Manny. Show them what you do.
Hey, it's been a wonderful Wednesday. I'm out here in the cold, and it's really cold out here. I had to go get the gloves because they got the music on blasting in the house. So you feel me?
You
Let
got
them do
kicked
their
out the
thing because they
house.
cooking or whatever like that.
Why
But
don't you go
it
sell
was
your car,
a
dude?
great Wednesday. You feel what I'm saying? Kicking it with the family. Unc, where you at? You got to pop on, show up and show out. You feel what I'm saying? But we still hold you down, just like everything else. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all enjoy y'all Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much. You remember you got to go to work Friday. Don't spend your money all on Black Friday because you remember it's Cyber Monday coming up on Monday. So save some of your money for that online stuff. You feel what I'm saying? My Niners going to win tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and get this bet. And, God is good. Love the family, love the wife. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it. I'm just going to pass it off to your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Go look at the video. Another Day is out right now. Go get it. Stars
Like,
in the
share,
building.
subscribe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man.
Let's go.
Started in 030. Make sure you check that out, man. Shout out to Armando. Shout out to the whole family, man. You know what it is, GSS Productions, man. Shout out to everybody who tuned in, man. Josh, Mando, man, Tat. You know what I'm saying? I see everybody on the online. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? A to the Z, Joyful Creations. Make sure you get your decorations. It's the time.
Stop, Rowdy.
Man. Make sure you get that. But yeah, man, y'all have a blessed Thanksgiving out there, man. Enjoy it, your family, man. Make sure you're thankful for everything because we alive, we here, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you thank everybody, man, and just be thankful. Have a great weekend. Make sure you tune in on Friday to the Room Service Radio. We'll be giving y'all picks for Sunday. And actually, we'll have some in-season tournament games too. So tune in, man. Appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for the family, for everybody, man. We're going to do this shit again, you know what I'm saying? This is Sports Talk Raw, y'all, where we smoke. We drink, we keep it real, and we tell you how we feel about these sports, y'all. So till next time, how does it go, y'all? Fin.
Happy Thanksgiving, niggas.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
100.
Ow. Da da da.